Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Coming up, make it 12 Triple Crown winners now in Caymanas Park racing history. But what a fight it was for the odds-on favourite Supreme Soul in the series closing St. Leger. A look ahead to the Barbados Derby and the Midsummer Classic in Trinidad and Tobago, plus another Frankie Dettori story from England. Let's start at Caymanas Park in Jamaica. The 9-horse field taking the track for the St. Leger. News swirling about of a serious hoof problem that threatened to scupper this number 9 horse's bid for the Triple Crown. After big wins in the Guineas and the Derby, Supreme Soul poised to become the 12th Triple Crown winner in Caymanas Park history. And physically, he shows no signs of discomfort minutes before race time. There's the field. Number 1, Princess Annie, the Oaks winner at 22-1 from the barn of reigning champion trainer Wayne Da Costa. Number 2, one of 5 Anthony Nunes entries, Tuna Ciliata, the Guinness Trial Prince Consort Stakes winner at 7-1 odds. The next best supported entries, the fresh 4-horse Crimson did not race in the Guineas nor the Derby at 13-1, coming off 2 wins in his last 3 starts. Number 5, Earn Your Stripes at 6-1. 8, Gary Sobrati's Sentient, runner-up in the Derby and the Governor's Cup, and the 2-1 second favourite here. And on the outside, the 1-2 favourite Supreme Soul on a 6-race winning streak. Let's get Brian Rickman's race call now.
They're off for the St. Leger. A fair start. Supreme Soul breaks widest of them all. Earn Your Stripes is moving down toward the rail in the early exchanges. And it's Earn Your Stripes. Supreme Soul, trying to be restrained by Shane Ellis, is down in second. As they make their way to the clubhouse turn, Tuna Ciliata races up with Crimson. Cryptocurrency is out wide, Sentient widest of them all. In behind them, Tricky One, and last of all, it's the filly Princess Annie, as Earn Your Stripes, the pacemaker, sets the fractions on the run toward the far side. Leading up by 2 lengths over stablemate Supreme Soul, proving a handful at the moment. Cryptocurrency is racing next. Tuna Ciliata on the rail. They're joined up by Crimson. Sentient now inching closer. Tricky One and Princess Ava toward the back. And a long way last, it's Princess Annie. She's not in it at all. They leave the 6 and make their way down the far side, and Earn Your Stripes continues to go on that lead, opening up some 5 lengths over Supreme Soul. Crimson in between runners. Tuna Ciliata is there toward the outside. Cryptocurrency. Sentient and Princess Ava track these. A break back to Tricky One. Forget Princess Annie. They're approaching the half mile in the Jamaica St. Leger. Earn Your Stripes out on that lead, but not so far. Supreme Soul now cutting into it. Crimson is racing on the rail with Cryptocurrency out wide. Sentient begins to make a run with Princess Ava. Tuna Ciliata has faded back. A gap opens up to Tricky One and Princess Annie as they leave the 3 and run toward the 5/16th. It is Earn Your Stripes. Shane Ellis asks Supreme Soul now to come with a run as they're about to come into the lane in the St. Leger. Earn Your Stripes. Supreme Soul now asked to quicken up on the outside. Toward the extreme outside, that's Sentient not laying out. Tuna Ciliata now begins to come with a surprising run. Supreme Soul, Tuna Ciliata worrying him as they arrive at the furlong pole. Tuna Ciliata points. Here is Princess Ava. Supreme Soul is rallying on the rail. What a St. Leger inside the final 16. Tuna Ciliata fighting. Supreme Soul coming once again. Supreme Soul and Tuna Ciliata have gone by.
Real drama here as Supreme Soul's unfancied stablemate Tuna Ciliata, with Linton Stedman riding, delivers a challenge on the outside and actually gains a narrow lead approaching the 8th pole. That shocked Supreme Soul's confident rider Shane Ellis, who was in the middle.
When it come on my outside there, I was surprised, the horse was surprised, and basically Supreme Soul is a horse like this. He tends to watch the horse, and the horse pass him, and I have to get after him to pass back.
So here's Ellis on the inside aboard Supreme Soul, his Triple Crown bid being threatened by the same horse Tuna Ciliata he had ridden to a robust Prince Consort Stakes win in March. Urgent left-hand whipping though from the 45-year-old Ellis keeps Supreme Soul in front in a thrilling stride-for-stride battle, climaxing in a desperately close finish.
I've never won a Triple Crown, and I give God thanks. I'm so proud, I'm so happy with this Triple Crown win. I always wanted to win a Triple Crown, and I finally did it, and I'm so happy.
The 1-2 favourite Supreme Soul completes the Triple Crown with this narrow St. Leger victory by a short head over the 7-1 bet Tuna Ciliata, with 46-1 outsider Princess Ava only a further half length behind in third. The winning time 2 minutes 9.20 seconds for the 10 furlong trip, And with Earn Your Stripes fourth, Nunes enjoyed an unprecedented sweep, watching his horses occupy the top 4 spots in the US $30,000 event, and his champion Supreme Soul shrugging off injury anxieties to deliver the Triple Crown.
This horse deserves it. What he's been through this week was hard on him. You know, he had a little issue with his hoof in the last week and a half, and he battled through everything we put at him, and I took him to the sea for 2 days, and all hell broke loose at the track that he wasn't running and that he wasn't sound, and I wouldn't bring him over here if he wasn't sound, that I could promise you. But you know what, he's tough, he's a warrior, that's why he's the 12th Triple Crown winner in Caymanas Park history.
Not the first Triple Classic success this for Nunes. He had in 2016 used 2 horses to win Trinidad and Tobago's Triple Crown, Academy Award landing the Guinness and the Derby, and the Gatsby capturing the Midsummer Classic. The Ham Stables Limited bred Supreme Soul becomes the first non-Jamaican owned Triple Crown winner in Caymanas Park history. Trinidadian Chevron Maharaj, the proud owner of this chestnut colt by Soul Warrior out of Beware Baby.
It's a fantastic feeling. Words can't describe the feeling. And I'd like to start off by saying thanks to God. Without him, nothing is possible. And thanks to everyone else that played a major part in this accomplishment. The trainer has worked very hard. My dad, my family at home for the support. The entire team, jockey Shane Ellis, the groom, Team Nunes, everyone worked overtime to get this horse here today.
Congratulations to Chevron Maharaj, and with big classic racing coming up on holiday Emancipation Day in Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago, Maharaj is looking for more glory. His filly She's So Spectacular, coming off a good win in the Trinidad Oaks, is in the toolbox for Thursday's Midsummer Classic, the second leg of TNT's Triple Crown series. The competitive field also includes number 1, the Guinness winner Regal Intention, the 6-horse Juice Man, who was at Anthony Nunes' barn in Caymanas Park this year before moving to Santa Rosa Park, and number 7, the Guinness runner-up Apocalypse, Patrick Husbands, the Barbadian riding ace, flying in from Canada for the ride. Also this Emancipation Day Thursday, the Massey United Insurance Barbados Derby. 11 starters declared, including the Midsummer Classic winner in the 10 box, 8-time champion jockey Tom Trotman's mount, $17 million US. His stablemate, number 4, Maria Roar, both conditioned by Akeem Walcott, replacing suspended champion trainer Victor Cheeseman. Also Robert Pierce's number 5, Go Frankie, and number 11, Andrew Nunes' Good Vibration, who both chased $17 million US home in the Midsummer in June. And finally, to the glorious Goodwood meeting this week in England, being shown live, by the way, on SportsMax, and it had a familiar look about it on opening day Tuesday. The brilliant Stradivarius, winner of the Goodwood Cup Stakes the past 2 years in a row, under Frankie Dettori in the yellow cap on the outside, gets ready to pounce on the front runners in the 2019 renewal.
And now is the time that Stradivarius is asked to improve on the outside, just hanging in slightly. Cross counter in the blue colours. Stradivarius now in full cry. DXB battling on, but Stradivarius has got to the front, wandering around slightly. DXB sticking to the task, then cross counter, but Stradivarius, the horse that just keeps on winning, leads by a length from DXB. 3 consecutive Qatar Goodwood Cups.
He follows any pace. There's a steer with a turn of foot. I was sitting pretty too high, everything covered. He's got that burst, he gets to the front, he thinks he's done enough, and what a horse to ride. I mean, it's a jockey's dream.
Stradivarius lands the Qatar Goodwood Cup Stakes by a neck for trainer John Gosden, edging DXB at the finish as Dettori eased his mount to celebrate, clocking 3 minutes 29.11 for the 2-mile event, worth £500,000. We've been at the track, covering top stories and exciting races in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.